Welcome back to Star Wars Oddball. No doubt you've seen the Mandalorian trailers that have come out, and with them some awesome footage of a Mandalorian Gauntlet Starfighter being pursued by TIE interceptors. Which leads me to today's discussion. What are the Gauntlet and Fang Starfighters? The Gauntlet Starfighter is a part of the Mandalorian line of starfighters, created by Mandal Motors. This craft is also known as the Fang-class fighter transport. They had two different sizes, the larger being 68 meters in length and the smaller around 52 meters. They came armed with forward wing-mounted laser cannons as well as rear-mounted laser cannons. It could carry around 24 passengers, depending on the size, and easily deploy them through the ventral hatch, something we have seen in Clone Wars and the latest Mandalorian trailers. It was also equipped with deflector shields and a hyperdrive. While the Gauntlet was considered a combat transport, it was far more versatile than that. It was fast and agile thanks to its rotating fuselage, and its narrow silhouette made it difficult to attack head-on. A Gauntlet Starfighter could easily keep up with smaller starfighters used by the Rebels and Empire. Fang-class fighters were also seen most notably used by Death Watch, a group of Mandalorians attempting to bring the warrior culture back to the forefront of Mandalore's society, as well as being used by Maul's Shadow Collective. Maul would even have his own personal gauntlet named the Night Brother, a starfighter he would use even throughout his arc in the Rebels series. After the Night Owls split from Death Watch post-decapitation of Pre Vizsla, they would use their own Gauntlet fighters alongside Republic forces in an attempt to rid Mandalore of Maul's influence. Needless to say, Gauntlet starfighters are really cool and definitely capable of contending against some of the best. But what are the smaller, faster, and even more agile starfighters used by the Mandalorian protectors? Those are the Fang-class Starfighters, a much smaller starfighter than the Gauntlet at only 6 meters, which is roughly 3 Darth Banes. It could be flown by a single Mandalorian and came armed with forward wing-mounted laser cannons as well as a hidden retractable proton torpedo launcher. As you can see by the design, this vessel was specifically made for combat. It had an extremely narrow attack profile and swivel-mounted wings that gave it a vector thrust control and unmatched agility. Fang Starfighters did lack shields but came with hyperdrives. Other than the lack of shields, they were very capable and absolutely deadly in a dogfight. The unfortunate luck of the Rebels' Phoenix Squad led by legendary Hera Syndulla were nearly all destroyed by the Protectors and their Fang-class fighters. You should note the fact that the Phoenix Squad were piloting the fast and highly maneuverable A-Wings, and yet they were nearly destroyed by the Protectors. It is important to know that the Protectors were led by Fen Rao, who is an extremely lethal pilot. I mean, Hera, who's also a really good pilot, was nearly killed by him and his Protectors. To wrap this all up, the Gauntlet Starfighter transport is definitely more common than the Fang-class fighter. I do believe we will see the Night Owls use a Gauntlet in Season 3 of The Mandalorian, and as much as I would love to see a Fang-class starfighter, the shot of the TIE interceptors chasing the Mandalorian craft appear to be chasing a Gauntlet fighter and not a Fang because it lacks that main engine in the center. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Tell me which one is your favorite, or whether or not you think we will see more of these Mandalorian starfighters in future projects. Subscribe for more fun Star Wars content and like this video. Have an incredibly nerdy day, and may the Force be with you.